What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how people are making millions of coins right now in Madden 24 Ultimate Team as we prepare for the Campus Heroes. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this because this is more of a no money spent deal, and a lot of you guys have been asking for it, so we're going to go ahead and break it down. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to go to your sets, all right? This is very, very important that you guys understand that the way that the system is for this game this year, they are not going to be giving us certain certain sets to make the lower level cards of certain features. Like for instance, the legends are going to be unique. If you go through this thing right now and you look at all the sets in the item manager, one of the things that you notice, right? They have the other sets to build up the cards for the headliners. They have it for the AKAs. You could do it for team builders. You have stuff to make your regular core elites. You have the regular gold players, right? You have nothing for legends. All right, so what's going to happen is the legends are going to be a high commodity. And one of the things that are interesting about the legends is over the years, EA Sports has gradually taken away the fact of upgrading them. That's one of the big things that are good if you're just getting into Madden 24 Ultimate Team. They used to rob us blindly by having us upgrade and use training to upgrade the players, and it was really, really bad over the years. They've done a great job of taking that away. But the value of these cards are always going to be very unique in the way that the price is, because as they continue to drop them, you're always going to be able to make coins from that. So the reason that I show you that set is to kind of give you an idea of what we're going to be doing right now to make millions of coins. We're going to be making the base cards, like general gold cards that go into the sets for any type of situation, right? Every one of these have a core where they start, all right? For instance, this one right here with the headliners, right? It starts at the 74 to 75. So the reason that I'm showing you this is you can see the base cards that go into these sets, right? General goals, all right? Campus Heroes more than likely are going to do the same thing. So it's very important for you guys to understand as you get these cards when you play through the game, and we'll be looking at it like, yo, this is trash. I'm gonna show you guys with the field pass, and a lot of the gold cards that I got were out of like touchdown packs when I won Super Bowls or whatever. You very, very rarely get elites. And you guys get very, very frustrated over that because, you know, the pack luck is not really what it used to be in most cases. And also the market is not what it used to be. A lot of these cards like Deion Sanders are getting sniped for 400K. This is not typical. Just so you guys understand that. So there's a lot of opportunity to make coins, but you just got to be smart about the way that you do it. So why am I showing you that? Right? Why am I showing you that 74 to 75? Why am I going to show you the 80 overall with the AKA player where you use other gold cards? What is the relevance of that? The relevance is these are going to be the same type of sets that are going to make you millions of coins using the Campus Hero promo that'll be dropping tomorrow, Thursday, August 31st. All right? So here goes what you're going to want to do, right? Because the AKAs, they use 378 to 79s, you're going to now go through your binder and see what's going on with your 78 to 79s. After you go ahead and do that, you're going to check out this set, which requires 476 to 77s, and we're going to start to evaluate how many coins we can prospectively make at the launch by creating the cards that go into the set. For instance, a lot of you guys that, started off with the AKA program, if you guys have been watching my videos and learning how to make coins, either way, if you spend money, I do it for everybody. You got no money spent, you got some money spent, you got all money spent, you get all the content here that you need for Madden Ultimate Team. For those of you guys that were following my step-by-step instructions, you would have already been able to build a lot of what went into the AKA, right? The 80 overall regular elites, you don't have to go crazy and make 84s. You see what I'm saying? But you had enough. You were saving your gold cards, like I told you, to be able to make 80s. And then with the 84, see, this is where it gets a little crazy, right? The 80s are going for about, let's go ahead and check the average price of an 80 right now. All right, I'm going to show you guys what was happening. So look, it's about, that guy is 87. Famous Jameis is about 10K. Let's just say 10K per, right? Look at the math of what happened when it launched. Each one of these, if you go ahead and you do it 8 times, that's 80K. It eventually came down that the 84s were about 80K, but at the launch of it, they were going for about 145, 150. Why was that? It was the hype around Deion Sanders. It was the hype around Jameis Winston. A lot of these different cards, people are looking for different things. So what does that mean for you? If you do the same exact thing and you accumulate all of these gold cards, right? The 78 to 79s, just accumulate them, all right? Once you do that, whatever launches, you're going to be fine. Now, the next thing that happens is this. Yo, G, how am I supposed to get these gold cards? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I don't have money to spend. My no money spend players. For the people that spend money, most of the stuff that we get are golds. You know what I'm saying? Like EA Sports, they're just giving out golds like it don't matter. Also, remember, every single day when it resets around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get a coin pack for 500K. I mean, not why I say 500K, for 500 coins. Excuse me, if it was 500K, I'll lose my mind right now. So this is something that you should do every day. One of the interesting things about this, guys, is that it doesn't apply to your daily anymore. All right. So because it doesn't apply to the daily, some of you guys forget that it's there and you just overlook it. Always spend that 500 coins. Very, very simplistic, and you'll always get goals, and you can accumulate them that way as well. Also, you'll get lucky sometimes and get very high overall elites. Now, as far as accumulating gold cards and getting gold cards, when you play house rules, when you play the regular live events, you're going to accumulate a lot of different packs that are going to give you stuff. Now, right now, we're one level away from getting, you know, that what is that? DeAndre Hopkins. What is it? Is that his name? DeAndre Hopkins? Yeah, that's him. We're one step away from that, right? So this is what I want you guys to understand. If you are keeping up with the MUT level and you're doing your dailies and you're doing all these things that are required, right? You're gonna see that there's a lot of stuff. The Playmaker packs. There's a lot Star Elite packs. These are the way that people accumulate different things throughout the entirety of the year without spending money. But you have to be patient, right? Because when the Campus Hero drops, if you are listening and you have these things, you can just go ahead and start making the Campus Hero cards from the bottom. If you're just starting out now, it doesn't really matter. You can still go through a lot of the challenges and get free packs and players and stuff like that from the challenges that are available to accumulate it. After that, you can still make them from scratch. All of these things are giving out packs and players and free content. All right, so there's no excuse for not being able to have gold cards. And this is like a basic situation that most people start from the core making those gold cards. So that's throughout the field pass. If you just play the game gradually, they're gonna give you free packs. Okay, so there's no excuse. And again, you can make them from scratch. You can start from 72 to 73 and work it up. But this is where it matters right now. When it gets to Team Diamonds, it's going to change a little bit because we don't know if they're going to make it team specific. We don't know what's going to go on. So certain cards are going to be more valued than others. And I got some really nice content for you guys when they announce the Team Diamonds, because most of you guys that are watching this video right now are going to be millionaires whether you like it or not. Like, I'm going to force you to be a MUT millionaire because I'm going to keep giving it to you with the content, and you're going to be like, oh my God, that's what he was saying. And you're going to know exactly what's going on. So you'll see that all of these things that are lined up, I'm not getting rid of any of my gold cards. Everything can be redeemed. Why do I have it set up like that? Because when they drop the initial card, when they drop the cards, when the content is dropped, I can make whatever is available and just sell it immediately when the prices are skyrocketing. I don't even need the card. Even with the way the field pass is, once you go ahead and complete the set and you get the card, you can just sell the card and complete the field pass for the specific actual promo. And then if you don't want the card, if the card sucks or you think it's trash, you just leave it as that. And that's the way that we're going to do it. So right now, all you guys need to do is make sure that you have 78 to 79s. Once everything is dropped, with the exception of the legends, it appears that they're going to give us different variations to make up the cards that go into the set. Right when they launch, we're going to complete it, we're going to sell it, we're going to make millions of coins. I want to see you guys and girls later. Let me know what Campus Hero you want to see tomorrow when it launches for part 1. See you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.